Time Baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. It's Interleague Baseball on MLB Network.
Now, your 2021 Houston Astros.
Here's McCutcheon now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Andrew.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Our game time temperature smack dab on 100 degrees at first pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. So a full count now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Fouled away. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to first to take care of McCutcheon for the game's first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. At the plate, Brad Miller. Now a swinging bunt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Maldonado is there, and the side is retired. Striding in is Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
No balls.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Jose Altuve sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Alex Bregman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired. 2 down now. Now to the plate here is Carlos Correa. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but
we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Now the first pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Didi Gregorius. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate yourself.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. A swing and left the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Count is 1-2 now. On a rope to the second baseman. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
And he'll bounce one on the ground to first.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in next, JT Realmuto, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Throw on the first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready now is Yuli Gurriel. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate now, Jake Myers, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So now here is... Brad Miller, he popped out in his first trip. Christian Javier is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 53, Christian Javier.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. Gene Segura standing in. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Segura is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. 2 balls and a strike to count. Chopped at the plate. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled away. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Count full.
And right into the shift. Gurriel scoops it up, the tag, and he is out. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-0.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Stepping in now, Ronald Torreyes, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Galvis blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score as they push the lead to 5 now. Into the box, Travis Jankowski. Line drive, base hit to right. The throw to the plate. In now, Andrew McCutcheon. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off. The 1-2. Torreyes on third. Jankowski at second with 2 gone. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. As he drives a liner to right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run scores. And he is in there. To the plate now, JT Realmuto. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. And now here is Chas McCormick. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
McCormick.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
First pitch on the way. Martin Maldonado stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Real Muto moving to his left. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Jose Altuve. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, today's game certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Brad Miller. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he lifts it in the air to right field. Right fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So next to hit is Didi Gregorius. He bounced out last time up as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Miller rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0. Brooks Raley, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 58.
He's set and the pitch. This one skied out toward right. Chasing after it is Tucker. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Torreyes gloves it. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now at the plate is Carlos Correa. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Up next to the Astros.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Alvarez.
High and deep down the left field line. And foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fouled away. started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Ronald Torreyes. First offering. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Myers is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to dig in, Travis Jankowski. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. First delivery to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Up high, 2-1 now. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Now at the plate here is Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Myers will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Fastball well outside. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jankowski is right there, 1 down. Into the box, Kyle Tucker, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Tucker, a native Floridian. He was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1-1.
This is line to left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in, the outfielder, Bryce Harper. Kendall Graveman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And now the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Philadelphia, the left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
McCutchen.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
7 o'clock.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Past battles with Scherzer. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. One ball, no strikes to count. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. The 1-0. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers,
pitch on the way.
the center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
1-0.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. His career line against Wheeler, 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. At the plate now is Trey Turner, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. All even now, 2-2. Wheeler gets the sign. Here's his offering. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Brad Miller. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Chopped to third. Tough to get to. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. 1 out. Runner at first. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Segura, base runner at first with 1 out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up is Ronald Torreyes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. So here is Justin Turner, his career line against Wheeler, batting .500, 4 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. This is foul right side. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch. Corey Seager swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Will Smith stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Wheeler's ready. Here it comes. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
The count is
Full count now. 3-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. Top of the third set to get underway. And next will be the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And it's fouled away. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. 1-1. Inside and low. 2-1. Curveball, and he thought it was strike two. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Jankowski makes a break for second. Pitch inside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-1 home. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
0-2. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now to bat, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The left fielder, A.J.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jankowski will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. 1 out, bases empty. That'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Popped up. Miller in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. So now into the box is Chris Taylor. His career line against Wheeler. He's 1 for 5. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to look. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Brad Miller stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Swing and a miss on the fastball. It's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate is going to look a foot outside.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. The pitch. Popped him up. Seager is under it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. A bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next up is Max Muncy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Trey Turner stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Smoke toward the hole. That's a hit. The first in this game for the Dodgers. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Turner is off at first with 2 away. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Wheeler pauses. Here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ronald Correa.
The windup and the 0-1. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So the next to bat will be Zach Wheeler. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Pulled toward right center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Here's Corey Seager as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop.
And now the first pitch.
Seager.
Hard hit toward the hole. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Now back. Catcher.
Here now is Will Smith. And this one's in the dirt. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Will Smith is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. 0-1 the count. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch-out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Next up is Max Scherzer, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
0-1.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger bat.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Travis Jankowski. Here's the first pitch to him. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there, nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about him. Jankowski gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next to hit is Bryce Harper. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes...
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Taylor is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch of the AB on its way. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Trying to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. The set and the 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the... And now in the box, Chris Taylor struck out in his first at-bat.
The right fielder.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Count now a ball and a strike. Here's Wheeler on 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting. First baseman.
At the plate now, Max Muncy. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First offering on its way. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Swing and he pops him up. Harper coming on. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board.
Third baseman.
Sam Coonrod trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. At the plate, Justin Turner. And as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's wide, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Outside and low, 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
This pitch is popped up. Miller is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Brad Miller. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
0-2 the count to Miller. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So stepping in is Gene Segura. No hits to this point. Slow roller left side. Fielded cleanly on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
1-1 the count now. And now a pitch on the way. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Next to stand in is Ronald Torreyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Number 37 come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First offering. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. The pitch. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Taylor. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Hector Neris will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And there's ball 1. And he misses 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now into the box, Will Smith. His career numbers against Hector Neris. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He squares, and it's in the air. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next is center fielder A.J. Pollock. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. Torreyes fields it cleanly. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Scherzer. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the AB now. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. high in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. On the move is Pollard. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And that's by him, it's 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
1-2 now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. Singled in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch fouled away. The next 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncy could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it is.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Brad Miller is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in will be Gene Segura. He grounded out last time up. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the wind, the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. In the air out toward right field. Around first, digging for two. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with two away on a ground rule double. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass. And with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with two gone. Matt Joyce will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. David Price has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Big spot here, and it'll be Travis Jankowski. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with two away. Seager is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Cam Bedrosian enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Trey Turner is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
1-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. A ball and two strikes now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Shot back to the mound. Can they turn it? He's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Matt Beatty comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Jankowski is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Up next, A.J. Pollock. A 2-out hit and win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. And there will be joy in Tinseltown. The Dodgers are going to walk off winners.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 1 run on 6 hits, no errors.
Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
2021 Philadelphia Phillies.
Lamont Wade Jr. the batter. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, number 31, Lamont Wade
Gibson gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out. Nope, that's down.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tommy La Stella is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. La Stella is retired, 2 down now. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he takes ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Fouled off. Just getting started here in Philly. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Brandon Crawford is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he takes strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Here's Chris Bryant now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who'd like to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Hit to short. Gregorius is there, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. And see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
For the Phillies, the left fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
McCutchen.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for route number 1. Stepping in next, Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Count even now at 1-1. Now here it comes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Gibson steps into his windup. Here's his offering. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. There's the 2-1 home. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Darren Ruff. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. fly ball out toward left center field. McCutcheon is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is taken for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brad Miller.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off it.
Crawford is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Jean Segura. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Weekly hit to third. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
That is good.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Webb, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. So here now is the pitcher, Logan Webb. We are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Gibson looks in. First pitch on the way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. First pitch of the AB now. Lamont Wade stands in as he looks at a cold strike. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Bases are empty, one man out. Outside, 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Payoff pitch one more time. Drilled on the ground is short. On to first, and there are two down. Here's Buster Posey now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now the pitch. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Kyle Gibson.
The pitcher, Kyle Gibson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next, here is Travis Jankowski. First offering. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Here it comes on 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Jankowski, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And all set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Full count now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. He swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Chris Bryant.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Next up, Brandon Belt. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batter, first base.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brad Miller. He popped out in his first trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Inside corner called a strike 1 and 2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Next to hit, Gene Segura. Slow roller down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here now the 2-2. To first. And he is out on the tag. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Darren Ruff. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ruff, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He was a 20th round select. Now here's Ruff getting around on one. In the air, out to deep left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping in once again is Mike Yastrzemski. Struck out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yeah.
Ball, that's it.
And A half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Logan Webb is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Nope.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Not shortstop.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Ruff has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now it'll be Ronald Torreyes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Fastball swung on and missed.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So next to bat will be Kyle Gibson. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Matt Joyce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 0 for 5. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
I got 3-2.
3-2 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So next to the plate for the Phils, Travis Jankowski. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. 2-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Joyce on second. Jankowski on at first with 2 down. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Bailey Falter takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Lamont Wade. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now back.
Standing in now, Tommy LaStella. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded to the right. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Into the box, Buster Posey, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Slow bouncer to the right side. Here comes the 1-2.
2 balls.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
3 balls.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Brandon Crawford will be next. A line shot to third base. Brandon Crawford digging in next. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone. Trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-0 home. Fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball. 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Torreyes is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
Count 1-0.
We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Sam Coonrod trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Striding in is Bryce Harper, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The right fielder.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. First delivery to him. JT Realmuto is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
The count now at 2-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 2-2.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Harper aboard here at first with nobody out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Yastrzemski on the warning track. He makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brad Miller. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Miller.
0-2, the count to Miller.
Count 0-2.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Camilo Doval takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now,
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Misses, that's ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Yastrzemski is there, 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Now to the plate, here is Ronald Torreyes, and they're runners at the corners now. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Freddie Galvis called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. From the stretch. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Galvis behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Ready with the 1-2. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over the first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Jose Alvarado is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready now is Brandon Belt in his career against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Popped him up. Torreyes has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to bat for the Giants, Darren Ruff. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1.
That's a ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next.
The center fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Jose Alvarez will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Donovan Solano will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew McCutcheon. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Set to deliver the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
2-2 now.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and that will bring up Bryce Harper. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. In now, Brad Miller, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
1-2 now. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here now the 2-2. Harper at third. Realmuto at second with 1 away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Crawford's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Gene Segura standing in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bryant finds some space out there for the catch. Now to the plate, Donovan Solano. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Jankowski has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
the right field.
One gone here in the Giants' half of the eighth. And up next will be Lamont Wade Jr. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. 0-1 the count. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Tommy La Stella. And a big at bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run. Evan Longoria will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First offering on its way. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Evan Longoria, who will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. At the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Ronald Torreyes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Comes set. Now the pitch.
Ball 2.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Gregorius on at first. Nobody out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 30.
Tyler Rogers is on to pitch here in the eighth with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Giants.
Number 37 will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Rogers, 30 years of age. He's in his third season as a major league player. hit back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. To the plate now, Andrew McCutcheon. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Bryce Harper. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Jankowski rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from first. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. At the plate, J.T. Realmuto swings and grounds it to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And that's the second out. Next, it'll be Brad Miller. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Belt calls for it. And that's the third out. Archie Bradley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that brings up Buster Posey. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. And the pitch. Bradley, a 6'4" right-hander. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Two balls and a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Crawford, the runner at second with 1 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Giants down to their final out now. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Down and away, ball 1. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Last strike here for the Giants. There's a drive out to left center field. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Into the box now, Darren Ruff. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Line hard to the left side. But this will land foul. It's 3-1. pulls this one in the air out to left. McCutcheon is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 7-2, the final score this afternoon. Philadelphia jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jose Alvarado takes home the win. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Mm-hmm.